Hello, gamers and gamerettes. We are taking a break from cybersecurity, and we will be doing some schedule 1, some cookie making, and yeah, if you haven't watched, we did not play like too much in this save. I already made a video about schedule 1 and starter tips and so on, so I'm gonna keep going like with this video as he built on the previous game. We don't even have a seed here. Why am I watering it for? I don't know. I'll be going over like gameplay or like over the game as I play, in case you did not play this game or in case you have any questions that were covered previously. So let me know either here in the chat or in the chat on the video that's gonna come up. And yeah, so we do have a curfew. That's because that's how the game works. From 9 to 5 you have a curfew. Oh, there's rain. Oh. 93%, 95. So let's open up our dealers, not our dealers, our products. Let's list my OG Kush. We have a bunch here. Where's the trimmers? There we go. And this soil is pointless to have. Boom, boom, boom. We want the electric trimmers. What electric trimmers do is essentially they are just the same as regular like manual trimmers, but you can just keep holding left click instead of where is it? I can't pick it up. Pick it up. I can't. Oh well, whatever. I guess it doesn't matter in here. And let's do some packaging. So you package the product like that, and then packaged products are the products that are ready to be sold. And then you sell products by, I'll tell you. We are missing some. Let's store this here. Store this. Oh, we got an order. Let's see. He wants to pay 165 for 3. Let's counter offer. Always counter offer, guys. Always. Let's do 185. I guess that's fine. When? Right now, bruh. And then once you do the deal, you're gonna see. I'm trying to point on the screen again. You see at the top here that the location of the deal. And use the environment to your advantage, you know, just like that. So give him 3, and there we go. And don't forget to look for some customers, because you can just sell them stuff like that, and they are super cool. Now what we need is a skateboard, and we can get a skateboard from the dude. I forgot where he is. He should be. Oh, I forgot where he is. Should be around here somewhere. Oh yeah, I think I remember. I think he's gonna be down there and then on the left, if I remember correctly. Hey Peggy. So the way you unlock more customers, you can talk to dudes and then give him free samples, and then there's a chance, and there you go. So we got a new customer. You can actually, right after she likes you, you can talk to her and ask her if she wants to buy stuff, and then you can make like some money. So you can make up for what you like, the free sample that you gave her. Go on here, and there's the skateboard guy. sick, my man. So 1500. Okay, yeah, it is worth saving for it. 100%. So just make sure you say 1500. We're gonna make a lot of those. 4 for 200, and this is make it to 50. Alright, fine. Afternoon. Gotcha, homie. Cool. This guy needs 5, and 5 we're gonna sell it for 300. Also afternoon. Cool. Also make sure when you're giving free samples or doing deals that there's no cops around, especially at the start of the game, because you will not have weapons, which you're gonna fix super easily once you get like even a melee weapon. You could just convince a cop to give you their pistol, if you know what I mean. And yeah, once you do that, you're gonna have their gun, and then you can just keep getting ammo from convinced cops, you know. I'm not interested. Okay, you suck. It begins in 18 minutes. Okay, that's 18 seconds in real time. As I was saying, do not be scared of using the environment to your advantage. Cops are not super duper navigators, so in a good place like that, you can just climb up, you know, and then get around town. I don't know how I did it first time easily, and then you can just get around town super easily, especially with the skateboard. You'll be able to essentially just is that the guy? Yes, he is. You want 5. There you go. Rainy bonus. We work 24/7, bro. Oh wait, oh hello there. I actually did not know that there is a melee weapon over here. So we can use this, but I think getting a bladed weapon like a knife or the machete, I think it's a machete, it's pretty cool. So bro needs 1 for 40. Nah, 40 is for noobs, bro. We're selling at 50. Give me in the afternoon. Great, yep. So we have 2k, which means we can right now get the do I want the off-road or do I want the gold? Probably the golden skateboard is better, honestly. And honestly, let's put it at 1 because I'm going to be using it a lot. And yeah. Oh, box must be not okay. So the way to use that, I'll tell you. Just give me a sec. I need to buy some baggies, and let's buy 20. So look at the symbol. That means he does not accept cash, only cards. So that way you need to put money in your like card or your bank account. You can do that via the ATM. Just find any ATM, deposit, and then you can deposit any cash you have. I'm gonna deposit like $100. Also, you have a max of 10k per week, which you're gonna reach very easily once you get progressing in the game. And then you have to do other things to get money into your bank account. The game is a little bit loud. Let me just... The music is super cool though, so we're not complaining. But let me just lower it a bit. Expires in 3 hours next to the barber shop. So the way to use the skateboard, you just equip it and then you essentially just hold left click and then it's gonna deploy it and you're gonna turn into third person and then you can just zoom around. Bro needs 1. You are providing more. This guy needs 155. Oh heck yeah, but we can even though he's like overpricing, we can overprice his overpricing. And then we can get it right like that. Expires in 2 hours. We are super close. Where is bro? Can I really not jump this? Oh, there he is. What's up, my boy? What's up, homie? There you go. 60 bucks, and then we get extra for being rainy and stuff. So what we need is to unlock our first Benji. Must be recommended by one of Benji's connection. Okay. So we need to unlock Benji as our dealer. So this is a dealer. This is Benji. So what we need to do is go to Chloe. So Chloe is here, and then once we unlock Chloe and reach the status of friendly with her, she's gonna recommend Benji. Once she does that, we'll be able to unlock Benji to make him work for us. So we can give him product. He's gonna like pass it around. She has an 86% chance of success, which is cool. New customer unlocked, lovely. Let's see if she wants to buy some stuff. We're gonna... Oh no. Okay, maybe we can give her like stuff with a low price just to make her happy with us. At night. And then once she's happy with us, like we reach a friendly status with her. By the way, this is a roadblock, like a military, or not military, but like a police checkpoint. It's made mostly for cars, but they will try to frisk you, body search you. So yeah, don't pass by it if you don't need to. Where's bro? It begins at 37 minutes. Okay. Our next objective is to... Oh wow, I can do that. I didn't know. Our next objective is to buy the room above the Chinese restaurant, which I'll show you where that is on the map. It's with Mrs. Ming over here. And then we can go to Mrs. Ming and then give her like 800 bucks, I believe. And she's gonna give us the room. Begins in 2 minutes. Deal for Kathy. I think this is Kathy. Yep. 3. There you go. We get a rainy bonus as well, which is cool. Now let's stop our product. I don't want any more orders for now. We got some packaging to do. Boom, 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 boom. If you don't know how to do this, you just hold the product, you know, drop it in the package, and then hold the package and yeet it over there. You're just like holding left click to do that. I don't like not having stuff grow, because if you want to get rich quick, we need to have a lot of product to move, you know. So what we could do is we could order a dead drop. Actually, I don't know if I paid my previous dead drop or not. It is on messages, and then the S here. So C stands for customer, S stands for supplier. So you can click the supplier, and then you wanna order. I have a debt of 120 bucks, so I did not pay. So I should probably go pay him. To pay my bro here, you can check it. This is Albert Hoover's stash. So he is like behind the he's next to the shop where we bought the baggies from. Let's wake up at 7 because we have nothing else to do for now. You gain experience, by the way, which levels you up. The more you level up, the more items you're gonna unlock. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go pay our debts, and then we're gonna order a dead drop. Oh, what am I doing? Anyway. Where's the stash? The stash is... There it is. Yep. So we need to insert 120. Maybe we're not gonna get it right. Like you can get 150. That's fine. You're just gonna get the change back. So don't worry about that. And we have paid off my debt. Now I want to order a dead drop, and I don't want sour diesel. I still want OG Kush because I can sell it for so much, so I don't care. Order limit is 9, so my max amount is 9 right now. And then since we're already here, I'm just gonna pay for it up front because we trust, bro. So now my debt is settled and I am good to go. And since we have a bunch of product, we could list it for sale. I'm gonna just put it 50 because why not, you know? People are needing that stuff. So Mrs. Ming could actually be a customer. Can make some money off of her. No, she's not here, sorry. She is right here. Here's a free sample for you, ma'am. What does bro want? He wants 3. Okay, she is a customer right now. Cool. I'm selling 3 for 205, bro. Okay, fine. In the morning. Cool. After Austin, we're gonna go to Chloe. I think Austin... Oh, there he is. Yeah, I felt like Austin is around here somewhere. And you need 3. There you go. Very nice indeed, my man. So Chloe. We could go to Chloe from... we cannot show her on the map. That's unlucky. But I think I know where she is. She is like in the shop. Where was the shop? I think... No, this is Taco Ticklers. She should be around those shops somewhere here, right? Oh, there she is. No, that's Taco Ticklers, lol. The pawn shop. Oh yeah, I should speak about the pawn shop. Oh, Trent is not here. Okay, was not interested. So you can sell him stuff, and then you can like sell him. Oh, because I unlocked him as a customer, I guess, in the previous. I don't really like that. Okay, fuck you then. I probably unlocked him, or I must have unlocked him as a customer before. Now I just need to find Chloe, which I think there she is. What's up, baby? You want to buy something? No, right now. Oh shit. Okay. Well, we still have this. We don't have any requests yet. We could try to take a look. What's up? We'd like to get it to 2. We don't have money yet. Oh, there's a cop. Well, if this cop was alone, I was gonna like use this opportunity to just relieve him of his gun. But he's not alone. There's another cop over there. Peter needs 3. Peter is the guy that just passed by us, by the way. I'm gonna sell 3 for 205, bro. Afternoon. Alright, it still begins in over there in like a 58 minute. By the way, if you need some money, like for something that you're missing just a few bucks for, you could just pick up trash like that. This is the trash grabber item. And then you can just pick up trash like that until you get like 100%, or you don't even need to get 100, but you know, it'd be most efficient if you do. And then you pick it up like that. Like that. And then once you have 100%, you can go to any trash for cash. Just like this. Yeet all of the cash inside, or all of the trash inside. And you're gonna get 14 bucks. It's cool for like getting baggies or getting like some small stuff that you might be not having money for, but honestly, should never get stooped so low to not have money. But yeah. Alright, Kyle. Let's see here. There's bro, there's Peter. 3. There you go. My man. Oh, also you get quick bonus, by the way. The drop is ready, which is cool. There you go, my boy. and the dead drop is in the arcade, so we can check that dead drop. Oh, north arcade wall, there it is. So you're gonna go here, X marks the spot, you know, and then we get our dead drop, which is cool. Boom. We go, we go, we go. And then we don't have soil, which I don't like. But we can buy some soil. And you can hear the cops transponders around. But don't worry, like they will not get into your home here. At least hopefully. And let's gonna grab our water. Oh, really? Richard Nixon. Okay, so this thing is gonna grow, and then we are missing some soil, which we could grab. Oh, that's the checkpoint. Oh no. I thought it was like a solo cop that we could grab his gun, you know? Hello there. Let's get some long life soil, and let's get 10 for 300. I think we're gonna need that. If you don't know what long life soil is, it basically you can use it like 2 times. Ooh, 7. 430 bucks for 7. Honestly, bro, that is a good deal. That is a good deal. How the fuck does bro have 430 bucks? Anyway, let's go finish the deal. Oh, there he is. No, not that guy. Complete deal. Exceeded quality bonus. Of course I exceed quality bonus. Bro wants the most garbage shit ever. None of your business. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what the sewer key is, but later. So we have 2 here for 120, and let's do it at night. Oh, Chloe. Yes. Yeah. I'm actually gonna give you for less, Chloe. Okay, she's like wary right now, like what? Maybe the game should actually account for this. If I'm trying like to undercut her, she would be like suspicious. Like, are you fine, bro? Are you good? Let's give her more, because I do want to generosity bonus. I do want to make her my friend, you know, so that way she recommends Benji. Oh, I wanted to plant some more stuff. Is that a... Oh, 2 cups. Damn it. Right. Long life soil. Boom, boom. Pop. Boom, boom. Oh. Let's swap these. Yep. Because I'm used to this being 2, and then grab the water. Water the plants. I could use a fertilizer. Let's go buy a fertilizer. So the fertilizer is gonna be your first, I guess, add-on is what you call it. Kathy Henderson. I actually do not have 3. Sorry, sweetheart. And the fertilizer, I'm also gonna buy 10. Insufficient online balance. Alright, this guy's card only. I forgot about that. Ooh, that's a cop. Oh, there's another one. I was about to get to work when... Damn, that's a lot of cops here. And we're gonna get 10 fertilizers. No, I don't want 20. Just want 10. Purchase. Yeah. So what fertilizers do, you can add them to a plant while it's growing, and it's gonna give you more plants, essentially. So we can apply a fertilizer here. You just like apply it everywhere, like that. And then apply one here as well. So now each plant is gonna give us more fruit. Trying to be very careful here. My friend Benji. Oh, okay. So Ludwig is also a Benji guy, and then he now recommended Benji, which is great. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna actually collect the yield or the harvest of this. And then once we do that, I feel like there's a little bit of lag, maybe because I'm on ultra settings. I don't know. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna collect the harvest, and then we're gonna go to hire Benji. So you can see the little green dots that are coming up here, or like these particles. These means that these were fertilized. And then you can see we collected 12 instead of 10. Or instead of 8, I think it was before. Which is super duper cool, you know. And then because we're using long life soil, you can still see we have soil here that we could like replant in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add more soil. We need to keep our plants in check, you know. So always keep planting. Let's add 2 seeds. Boom. And boom. Or pop. Cool. We have this bin empty or full, trash bin. I don't like leaving trash around, even in real life. Collect cash. Boom. Is that a cop car or did I... Oh no, it's just the ATM. And pop. And then we want to grab the fertilizers. By the way, the order does not matter. So whether you apply fertilizer first or you apply water first, it does not matter much. Actually, it does not matter at all. Not just much. But... So this, and then let's put the fertilizer here. Let's grab the water. And then you can see the soil is fertilized. Boom. And then here. Make it drink. And there we go. Next. We need to buy some baggies. Because we are out of baggies. So you will notice that these did not stack, and that's because of the quality. So these are of different quality, and that's why they did not stack. Of course, the purple is better quality, or yeah, it is better quality than the blue ones. Now, quality is not a huge factor in the game from my experience. You can just safely kinda ignore it unless customer specific needs are like require a specific quality. And if you do not get the required quality, you're gonna get like a debuff, or not a debuff flow. Like a minus, a penalty, I guess is what you call it. Electric planter for $50. We do want that. I'm gonna just get rid of these electric plant trimmers. Sorry, not planters. So let's purchase that, and then there we go. We are super good over here. Let's go back and add some. Do some bagging. Boom, boom, boom. So here we're gonna go over the next thing, the next cool mechanic of this game, which is dealers. And I'll tell you all about it. Let's grab these 4 since we're here already. So this is cool. Let's apply these and then put these here. Let's grab these because they are pointless over there. So these will be like for packaging. So I guess we could put that here. We could put that there. Where's the water? Oh, there we go. We'll grab the water as well. Okay. So we have 2 here up and running. We can always save the game. Now we're gonna knock on Benji, and then we're gonna. Do you want to work for me as a distributor? So you're gonna give him like 500, like upfront signing fee, and he's gonna take 20% of each deal. Do we have a deal? We do have a deal, my man. So what we're gonna do is you trade some items with him, and then you can give him some product. And then once you give him some product, you're gonna go to the dealer's app, and then you're gonna see Benji unlocked here, and then you can assign some customers to him. So just assign him like whatever customers you want. It's not gonna matter much here, but you do wanna assign customers that actually pay. And in my opinion, you should assign him customers that do want like a higher quality product, because we are already providing a higher quality product, and these guys are probably gonna pay more. I'm not too sure about that, so don't quote me, but that's what I've been doing. But overall, you can assign each guy like 10 customers. Then he's gonna take care of him, you know. Let's assign him his friends, Ludwig and Chloe, you know. Peggy, yep. But just know that when Benji, like, of course, you're gonna be making a lot more money with dealers, even though they take like 20%. But then, still, selling yourself is the best way to make some money, which is why I always keep some product on me. I could just be walking, and there's one of my customers walking around. I could just tell him, "Do you want to buy something, bro?" And I sell him stuff, and I just make money off of that. But once you actually start progressing through the game, you'll be focusing more, or at least in my opinion, this is what I was doing. You could play the game however you want. I'm just telling you my experience. I was focusing more on production and just streamlining like production lines instead of going outside and dealing. And then what I was doing is essentially just delivering product to distributors. So once you do that, you will be good to go. And we unlocked a new customer. Let's actually see if she wants to buy stuff, because we do now need to move out of this place. Let's get 150. You want to pay 150? Okay. Free sample for you, ma'am. Okay, so you can see here, these are the likes, or what the client likes: schizophrenic, lethal, and seizure inducing. But we are not producing that. The effect of my guy is only calming. I'm gonna talk about effects whenever we get to mixing. So to do that, we still unlocked her, like it's not a necessity, but it gives you like better chance. So this is why it's kind of safe to ignore customer needs. But 4 for 250, god damn it, bro, where are you getting your stuff from? What a work was this guy. So it is safe to ignore, but like you'd make a lot more money a lot more efficiently if you like follow what the customers need. But for me, I never cared, honestly. And the guys that you fail to like convince them of your product, you can just try with them next day and then like re-roll the chance. And usually just like the most was 3 or 4 days, like 3 refusals in a row, and then on the 4th day or even the 3rd day They just accepted and they were a customer. So don't fret, like don't bother too much about it. Where's bro now? Oh, there he is. Right, so we have $1,000. If you open your dealer's app right now, you can see that Benji now has 257 cash. You could always go at any time and just collect whatever he earned from selling his product. You can also check how much product he has left. And whenever one of your dealers run out of product, they're gonna text you like, "Yo, bro, I just ran out of product." Just so you know.
Yeah.
Since we're here, let's grab some more baggies. Baggies are always in need up until you move up in the world and you actually have so much more product. And you're gonna need more stuff, which are gonna be jars. I'll tell you why having jars is better than having baggies if you have distributors. But a topic for when we get to it. Now because I have the electric, I could just hold left click and boom, like just like that, and boom, boom, boom. And okay, let's add these on the packaging station. I'll come back to you in a sec. And let's grab the soil. Boom. Boom. And we could store this. We don't need that anymore. Let's grab these, and grab that. Pop. And pop. Fertilizer. Fertilizer. Some water. And here some water as well. There we go. We are ready. We should increase our production a bit by buying more growing tents and stuff. But my first priority right now is actually getting a gun. But to get a gun, I want to get a bladed weapon. I'm scared of attacking the cop with this thing, because I don't know how effective it is. Don't think I ever used the baseball bat. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna not cheat, but just cheese the game a little bit. I'm gonna wait for saving. I'm gonna save and then go out, find the cop, and test the baseball bat on, and then see what happens to me. Let's just hope the game doesn't save if I get like captured or anything. I'll just stop and quit the game if I feel like I'm gonna get captured. So it's a little bit of cheese, but Benji's out dealing. Okay, Benji's doing his job. Benji is the OG man, bro. Give me your money and take some more product, bro. We have a bunch of products here. Did I save? I actually don't remember. Save. Oh yeah, looks like I did. Okay. Let's see here. Who's our... Oh, Ming. 2 for 115. Okay. Can press F to open flashlight, by the way. 1 for 55. Nah, I'm not gonna go there for 55 bucks. Also, stop contacting me. I'll do my thing. Oh, there's a cop. 2 cops, damn it. Well, let's go save, and then they're gonna be our lucky guests for today. Save the game, and then wait a sec. Can I actually try to pickpocket? Oh, this is so hard. Yep. Oh, they're gonna start shooting me. Oh wait, I get him? Okay, so it is actually pretty good. And that's good to know. It's unlucky that it was a cop car. But also pickpocketing is cool. But it was just almost impossible to pickpocket the pistol. You saw how small that is. So this is why we like now I am more confident in the baseball bat, honestly. It's like 3 hits or something. Wait, where's the cop? What we need is we need to find an isolated cop right now. Oh, that's Chloe. I thought she was a cop for a sec. Was that blue dress? An isolated cop. Where would that be? I want to get a gun because you could get jumped by the family that burned your trailer at the start of the game. I don't know if you've seen that or not. If you did not, then you did not watch my previous video, of course. 2 cops here. Should I try my luck again? Yeah, let's try my luck again. Wow, that was the weakest bust ever, bro. What the hell? Give her a freaking medal. She's her. Also, the guy did not die. I thought I killed him from first hit, but apparently not. So yeah, no. Dealers keep getting robbed. Did you see that? So your dealers can get robbed and get jumped as well. So getting guns and giving them guns is actually pretty cool. They will not use the guns, but they will use them to scare away the robbers. Which is pretty decent. Give me the money you made, bro. And then tomorrow we could speak to Ming to actually grab the room. That's 2 cup. That's 3. That's 4. That is a lot of cops. Did they make it harder right now to get an isolated cop or something? No cops around. Maybe if we like maybe on their patrol path they will eventually split up. If you could watch from the shadows. Can I jump this? Yes. I don't know if the flashlight actually affects detection or not. I would assume it does, otherwise it would be dumb. This is the casino, I believe. No, I'm not this far, am I? Casino is like in a... Oh. So this is a solo cop, which is cool. Let's try to get the jump on him. I don't know if there's more or not. There's another one over there. Their detection rate is insane, by the way, like their detection range. But are these guys just gonna stay here? Yeah, looks like it. So the way they detect is just LOS, essentially. Like if you stay in their flashlight LOS, they will detect you. So it's very simple. But once they detect you, it is super hard to escape from them. Unless you have a gun, and then they are so easy to take down with a gun. Well, we're not in a hurry right now. Oh, that's Austin. Sorry, I wanted Ming, which she's right here. Yep. I'd like to buy the room. 800, yes. So we bought this room right here, which we are gonna move to on our next day. I know how to pick up an object, bro. Sleep. And there we go. Let's grab our trimmer. Boom. All right. Pick up. So package our products right now because we're gonna move our products and what is that? I'm gonna move our products and a storage shelf. So the room above is actually bigger. The one that we just paid 800 bucks for. And bigger room means bigger, like more items that we can essentially store. Alright, cool. And actually, no, let's move these. Is there something else that I could pick up? Of course, all this stuff. But I cannot put these, so no, I'm gonna leave them here and then pick them up all together. Is there... We'll keep an eye out for an isolated cop that we can grab his gun, you know? And welcome to our new crafting area. So the way that I did this is like isolate these like that. Then I put like our packaging station over there and stuff like that. You can take a shortcut by just climbing up these stairs. I love movement in this game. You are just super zooming. How much money? Oh, we made 300 bucks. Wow. That's Benji. Let's go grab his 300. You still have 5. That's cool. That's cool, bro. Alright. So what we're gonna move is suspension rack, and then we can stack these. Alright, and the packaging station. We can take something else. Let's take the stuff here. Let's go here. Awesome. Alright, so I always put the growing tents and stuff here. So there we go. Our packaging station. I'll put it here in the corner. Then I think I put... Let's go grab the rest of the stuff. Let's go here. I think this is faster. Yes. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, what do we have? We have that stuff. Oh, I should leave some of my stuff in there. Hello. Oh, you're waiting for Benji. Okay. Wanna buy something? Ming, you wanna buy stuff? Maybe if Ming was like was happy with us, she would give us the thing at a discount or something. I don't know. But I don't think that's how it works. Let's go from here and then let's empty our this. We should answer the phone, talk to Nelson. Bro, I know. Provide Benji with at least 10 weeds. That's easy. So there, and then pick up the storage. You can pick up anything. You can even pick up the bed, but there is a bed over there, which we don't need that one for. Alright, so let's go here. Boom. Oh wait, that's Benji. Let's grab the money. So like, every time you see him, just pick up your money. You're gonna be making passive income, if you know what I mean. This is the only true passive income that you can make. Okay, so I'm gonna take these, which are like packaging related, and then here they will be farming related. And it looks like we're gonna need okay, so Benji ran out of product, which is fine. So we're gonna just plant these and then go and give him some product. And let's add these and then grab that. Let's fill water. I don't think it'll be enough. And then apply fertilizer. Same here. Water. Boom, 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 boom. Running out of product. Okay. Let's grab these. We're gonna need to buy some baggies. So once a dealer runs out of product, they'll just go back to their like home or whatever you initially talked to them. So Benji will be in room number 2 over here. The motel. So let's give him like 20 products. Talk to Uncle Nelson again. Alright. Okay, so this is the mixing station. This is one of the weirdest part of the game because of how mixing works and how almost useless it is. It's just funny. So I'll show you how it works and then we can be like the judge of that. We need some baggies, which we're gonna get right now. I think Ludwig is waiting for Benji. Pot sprinkler. This is the packaging station. We want the better packaging station, but we need to get it at Hoodlum 5. I'll tell you what's the difference. It is much better and much faster to use this. Also, lockers are cool because lockers are... I don't think it's not the time for them yet. So lockers allow you to store more items, bigger items, but then you can also make employees use them to like pay them and do stuff with it. But anyway, let's buy 2 large storage racks because we need those, and then baggies let's just buy like 40. And let's go back to our room. So save, always save the game. Let's put a rack here, which we're gonna use for like product. Also, let's put a large rack here to store some baggies on, like that. Actually, let's grab these baggies here. And then we'll see where we can. So we have a bunch of storage. You're gonna need like a lot of storage eventually. Oh, I forgot to buy one more mixing station, or not mixing station, but rather growing tent. But I don't think I'm gonna get like the UV and the suspension rack and stuff, because these I got them from the initial trailer before it blew up. A tip that I gave to you on the first video if you did not watch that. So perhaps we could just buy like regular one. Need to buy a mixing station. I'm gonna be putting this on hold for a bit until we have like a oh, that's another cop. Shit, maybe we can take this one out. Oh shit, I couldn't move my mouse. But now we can actually like, oh, he's view inventory, yes. Pick up the guns and pick up the ammo because you're gonna need them. I'll tell you why, but just drop this, and then ammo is for you, but the guns is for your dudes. And this is how easy it is to just fight the cops with guns. Headshots are deadly, so always go for them. But if you can, then just shoot, you know. And this is a beautiful place to store some ammo. Now, you need to keep one mag on you, which is cool. Now, I'm gonna go to Benji. Actually, gonna wait for... Okay, it's gone. So, my wanted status. And then, when this is gone, I can just wait for... this, which is cool. Benji. So, give me your money and take this, bro. So, right now, Benji has a gun and he will not get robbed as easily. And this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be super cool. Okay, this was more effective than I thought. Also, do not let them taser you. If they do, you're most likely gonna get cuffed, because you're gonna be like stunned in place for a while. So more than enough time for them to cuff you, so just be careful. We're gonna put like $1,000 in there. And let's talk to our grandpa here. So let's buy a grow tent. I think the grow tent has everything you need essentially. So you can just buy like maybe 2. Let's buy some soil. 10, and let's buy some fertilizers. So that's $800. Let's grab them. Cool. And we got a gun. I'm happy about that, actually. And you don't need to worry much about ammo, because you're gonna get ammo from every cop that you relieve of duty, and doing so will not like, you can just loot it off their corpse. Of course, it's gonna be like a bit tricky to do in combat. Like while you're fighting, if you're not used to it. But once you get used to it, you can just swipe some ammo off of a like a sleeping or a dozing off cop, you know. And this is why we need a large rack, because these are not enough. This speed grow, I'm never gonna use it. Speed grow essentially makes your crops, your harvest, grow faster, but not with good quality. So it's gonna like drop the quality essentially. This is the alarm for the curfew, so don't worry about it. Actually, I only have one. Okay. I'm a bit lost. Let's do this. Grab these. Cool stuff, and then boom. Okay, cool. Let's store this. Boom. Package all of these, because the more product we have, the more product we can sell, and the more product we can give to our, well, only one now, dealer. But overall, since now we're starting to get bigger, we should start moving to jars, and I'll show you what the difference is. So we have a bunch of products here, which is cool. Let's plan this while we sleep. And fertilizer, water. Apply fertilizer. And we're gonna pour some water. And that's it. Save the game, make sure we are good to go. There's a vehicle just passing by, all good. Close the shutters, close the shutters. I don't think it does anything, but it is a cool touch, I like it. And I guess this is it. So we're gonna call it a day for today, I guess, or for at least this gameplay session. We are going to continue playing the game and other games as I take breaks from doing cybersecurity stuff. If you don't know, my channel is the main videos about, or on my channel, are about cybersecurity. I'm doing Try Hack Me right now, and I'm going through the learning path and stuff like that. But even a good cybersecurity engineer needs some chill and some dough selling gameplay, you know. So my channel is a bit of a mix. I don't know if you'll enjoy it or not. I definitely do. So I just record and upload videos about stuff. If you like it, thank you. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, give me comments, just all of that cool stuff, just to let me know that the content is acceptable. If you don't like it, give me a like, a subscribe, also no difference. But then you can also give me some constructive criticism comments. I would love to have those. And even negative comments are okay. I guess I would understand the good side about them, So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.